Here we are. It is All-Star Weekend. We are going on to Lowe's Motor Speedway. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Stephen W1323, and welcome back to another Do It for Dale. That is right. We are on to the All-Star break. And man, that was such a fun time back when we were a kid. I remember when they'd have the pit crew challenges. Those were amazing. If you haven't seen them, definitely look them up if you haven't. With it being All-Star break, we're still going to take a look at the point standings because who knows, maybe after this race, we'll do this in the Coke 600. I'm not going to promise anything yet. You'll see here. But we are coming off our third win in a row, which makes us fourth in the point standings, only 24 points back. But that's the great thing about this race. Points don't matter. So we are going to go in Lowe's with that surprise paid scheme that one of you guys lovely picked, and I appreciate y'all very, very much. But we're sitting here 24 points out of the lead. So let's go win us an all-star race.
We're in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway. The drivers are ready, the fans are ready, and EA Sports is ready to bring you flag-to-flag coverage of all the action. This is a hometown crowd for a lot of these drivers.
This track was the first one to focus on spectator comfort, and it shows. This place always draws an enormous crowd. Most of the team shops are located in this area, which give it a hometown feel. We're in for some great racing here at Lowe's.
In 1999, Tony Stewart won the Rookie of the Year award with one of the finest first seasons in NASCAR history.
3 wins, 2 poles, and a 4th place points finish. That's a tough act to follow for any driver, and I'll bet it'll be a long time before another rookie has a coming out party that big.
Jimmie Johnson finished 2002 with 3 wins and a 5th place finish in the championship standings.
He had a great year, but he was not quite able to catch Ryan Newman for Rookie of the Year honors.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, here we are. It's the All-Star race. If you don't know the format of the All-Star race here in 2003, 2004, this is what you got to do. The first segment, you got to make a 4-tire green flag pit stop and finish in the top 20. Segment 2, you must finish in the top 14. The field will be inverted based on a fan vote in the last segment. The last 14 cars race to the finish. So here we are. You'll get to see our paint scheme here in a second. There we go. Yes, I am the legendary car. I usually don't ever pick this scheme, but you know, I figured why not? Just because we'll probably never race it, and it's the All-Star race, so why not? I mean, this car feels amazing. Had no adjustments in practice. I did run like 2 seconds of practice, and car was amazing. So now here we are, and it is. Oops, sorry about that, Ricky. And it's the All-Star race. It's really checkers or wreckers here, and the point, and really, if we can make some friends, we'll make some friends. If not, we're gonna probably make some enemies here in the All-Star race. But we right now are just gonna try to figure out when we're gonna pit. Johnny Benson is holding up Jeff Gordon with Here We Come, trying to get past Rusty Wallace for third. Oh, we're gonna go get a run here. Ooh, baby. Oh, Bobby. Man, everyone's mad at us. Johnny Benson, Rusty Wallace. I mean, I'm sure I did something to tick them all off. So this is the lap 5 right here. I think I'm going to bring it on into the pit road now just to get the 4-tire pit stop out of the way. I think it to be a smart decision. I might not be the only one. It looks like some cars might be joining me. I am not paying attention to my marks. Either way, here we come down to the pit. 70 miles an hour is the speed limit. Yeah, 4 tires, fuel. We're gonna loosen it up just a little bit more because I do not like the way this thing feels. Yes, I'm the only car down pit road, I know, but I feel like this is a smart decision as here we come. Look at that beautiful car. I love it. This is a good, like, all-star scheme, I think, and this is probably the only time this year we will run it. Perfect. Here we come out. Cars are pitting now. We just literally got to gain 1 spot to make it in. And I think we're going to do more than that. I did make the car looser. Because loose is fast, or even more loose. Looser, I don't know if looser is a word, but you know, people are going to be like, oh, you grammar person. But, oh, I think I was doing that, and uh-oh, somebody blew up, so we're in for sure. Who is it? Dale Jarrett. Hate to see it. Oh. But cars are pitting, so that's a good thing. Oof. And we're already going to pass Jeff Gordon for what would theoretically be P1, I'd say. With us throwing that other adjustment into this car made it perfect. And plus, that gives us a great chance of what kind of setup we want to run in the Coke 600. But right now, we have nothing to worry about other than seeing where we cycle when it is all said and done. All right, 2 to go. Oh. Later hit the white flag. It's 2 to go. Later is honestly playing it smart. Pitting right now on the last lap. I got Jeff Gordon all over me for the theoretic lead. So we need to just keep it going as fast as we can. Man, this car is so good, especially off the corner right there. Oh, run it through the grass. Why don't you, Steven? Take the lead last lap at Kansas. See ya. I gotta focus on my lines, my runs, and everything else in between if we want to win this first segment as we try and hold off the Rainbow Warrior. The kid, as Earnhardt would have called him. Here we come. We are going to win segment 1. Wee-hoo! As we know, Dale Jarrett got eliminated. Sad to see, hate to see it. 7 laps to the next one. Here we go, green flag is out and we are underway.
Number 24 is right behind you. Clear all around.
Oh, Jeff Gordon is trying to get by us, and that's something I don't want to happen because I don't know what he's capable of. Yeah, I know this car is capable of a lot of things, and if we could just keep it like this, I'm not gonna lie, if this is the car we bring for the 600, I'll be completely fine with that. Oof. Man, they're 2x2 behind me. I don't like it. Oh, sorry about that, Jeff. Somehow or another, we are for. Never mind. I was about to say a bunch of things that were at the time true, but now at this very point, this car is flubber ducked. Wow! Let's take a look at the replay. Just boop. And one car leads into another, It just, I hit the wall coming off. Just too much speed, momentum, carried myself around. Took out a bunch of other cars with me. What more can I say? We're going to throw it down the pits and bring it on back to you. Hopefully faster, or at least more of a, more where we can compete. But this car is great other than that. Your flag is back out. We got to finish 14th or better. Within the next 2 laps to make it into the final show. Man, that wreck really stank. But you know, you never know. We have 3 laps to go. Anything is possible. This battle to see if we're going to make it in or not is going to be interesting because we are 19th as we hit the final lap. I believe you got to be the 14th car in. I think it's top 14, and that's not going to help our case right there. Oh my goodness, it looks like you guys might get a 600 video after all. There's going to be so many cars that are not going to make this that you would have thought. We're going to make the All-Star race. Here we come off of the final turn. I don't think we made it, as I am surprised to say. Finished 19th. I think we're out. Damn. Yeah, we're eliminated.
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Yeah, you're right, but that just makes for a better race in my opinion. It really makes the better drivers stand out that much more.
Dale Earnhardt lost a lot of positions on the track in this one.
Yeah, he could just never get it going. The car definitely didn't look as strong as it did in qualifying. That's a real shame.
Dale Earnhardt had a run-in during the race with Rusty Wallace.
You don't make it into cup racing without being competitive. And sometimes those instincts get a little out of hand. It should be fun to see what happens next.
From all of us here at EA Sports, thank you for joining us for this evening's race. We'll see you next time.
Well, apparently Ryan Newman won the All-Star race, followed by Bill Elliott, Rusty Wallace, Sterling Marlin, Tony Stewart, Johnny Benson, Jeff Burton, Dale Jr., and Kevin Harvick, and Mark Martin. Yeah, we finished P19, you know, was what it was. Let's go to the 600. Alrighty, it is time to qualify for the 600 after what we learned in the All-Star race. Yeah, definitely not gonna do what we did there. Hit the wall, crash out. I mean, if the race was longer like the 600 was and it wasn't like this kind of a race, yeah, we would have had more of a chance to run. But either way, here we come down to the line. 16th spot to begin. That's how we did it before. We crashed that spot right there. Surprising we didn't here. Let's see if we can get anything better than 16th on the start. Ooh, the car stuck in the turn 3 and 4. Off the line. Here we come. We got 7th. We'll take it.
Welcome everyone to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's time once again for the running of the Coca-Cola 600 here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. And EA Sports is here to bring you all the action. This is an awesome facility, isn't it?
A lot of these teams are based in this area, and this is a 2,000-acre dream come true for any NASCAR fan. I don't think there's a bad seat anywhere in this place, and there's always great racing to go along with it.
The 3-car will try for another top 5 finish in this one.
It doesn't get much better than that. That team is pumped up, and I look for them to have another excellent race.
Sterling Marlin comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Being in the top 5 is a huge boost in self-confidence. I know everyone on that team is very happy with their performance this season, and rightfully so.
Kyle Petty looks to turn his luck around in this race.
And trust me, it hasn't been for a lack of effort. Those guys have been working hard all season. Maybe they can right the ship with a good finish here.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Here we go. It is time for the Coca-Cola 640 laps. Yeah, it is going to be an amazing one. Hopefully, we got Mikey Waltrip in front of us. Even better, love to see it. Of course, both of the Penske drivers, Newman and Rusty, hate me from the last race, but I understand. Here we go. I think we got a good car here. It feels like it. I was adjusting on this thing. I tried to make it better, wanted to make it better, but you know, it just This is what I got, and I'm thinking we can at least go to the front from here, or at least try to. I think we have that kind of a car. Oh, baby, that thing wanted to take off there, but it did not. Ooh, so she wants to spin out of the turn 4 for some reason, but we have ourselves definitely a good car. It's just now hitting the marks as always and getting up there. I mean, even if, man, we're running top 10 right now. Can't be mad about that, right? Ooh, Baz. Rusty's going to be mad about that little bump. As we take the 6th spot from him. Love to see it. Let's keep going. Got a great run on Matt Kenseth here for the almost the 5th spot. There it is. Thank you very much. Ooh, maybe not. He's putting up a fight.
Number 17 is still there.
Oh yeah, he's putting up a fight. Up. As long as he doesn't come down on me, he'll be fine. Because I can hold my lane. Just like this. Look at this. Come on. Oop, just kidding. It's stuck up right in. I can hold my lane, my ass. I got 6. We got 5th. Let's keep going from here. There's a bunch of red cars up here. Are we really going to make this 3 wide for like a 3rd? We are, Steven. And it works to a T because the number 3 car is now in 3rd at their eyes. Slid and let's go. What a lap that was. Let's see if now we can get down to the number 2 spot. Because remember, we are really, in theory, you look at it, we are going for 4 wins in a row here in the regular season. So let's go see if we can get on up there and Ryan and take this thing away from him. Hell, we're just gonna get a run and just go right on by Bill Elliott. Jeez, that was fair. All right, less than a second. Let's see how long it's gonna take us to catch Ryan Newman and potentially take the lead. We cut it down to about a half a second or more now. So that's awesome to see. A little less than a half a second. We're gonna be on his back bumper by the time we hit turn 3. Oh heck, I know we're gonna try and pass him by the time we're in turn 3. In fact, 'cause we gotta run like a lifetime. Ooh, baby, don't spin her out. Oh, that was on me. I should not have tried that low line. Hopefully we can get back on up there and do that one more time. Man, that was such a good run. Oh, we're going to get a run in the triangle. We didn't take the lead there, but coming in to turn 1, we are now a leader of the Coca-Cola 600. And now the goal is just to lead laps, pull away, and get ready for some green flag pit stops. It's looking like here, but I mean, we think we're barely, we barely passed halfway on fuel, I want to say. Tires are a little worn. When we pit, we're just, there you go, 5 bonus points for leading the lap. Love to hear it. When we pit, we're going to keep the car the same. This car is great, man. Man, you can even tell we are pulling away from Ryan Newman as it is. Yeah. So, can we cruise on to our 4th win in a row for the number 3 car? We'll have to find out. Will the Coca-Cola Chevrolet end up in Gatorade victory lane at the Coca-Cola 600? Yes, that's a lot of sponsorships I threw out on purpose. You're welcome. Ooh, shouldn't have done that. That done hurt. Trying to think of a creative way to get into the turn, you know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's usually what they say. Well, we're about to hit the halfway mark here in a minute. Cars are heading down pit road right now. We did hit low fuel, so we would technically make it on fuel from here. I think I'm going to go one more lap after this and see what happens. Man, this car, I don't know if it's the driver or just how it is drawn, it just does not. I don't know if it's me or if it just doesn't want to turn. Probably is me, but here we come. We're coming on into pit road now. To 70 miles an hour. I don't know what the hell that was. We were trying to get it down to 70 miles an hour, keep everything the same. Wow, I thought that could have been easier on his part, but he didn't want that apparently. So here we are to the pits. Hopefully our team can keep this car in the lead. Right side was clean. Now let's do the same for the laps. Boom, boom, and boom. Drop the jack. Go, 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 go. And we are all set. And Ryan Newman has officially gone past us. But, oh, Mikey almost got LePage by me. That was all on me. I don't know if these are cars that have already pitted. I assume so, but here we go. Now, let's see if we can just get back up there and race for the win. If not, top 5 is a nice little spot to be in, but I think we have a definitely winning car. Please explain to me, was it really repairing the damage or was it just going in so late that got me all the way back to P8? That confuses me, but hey, it is what it is. Now we just got to start making our way up there and see if we can potentially win this race. Ooh, we're finally caught up with Junior in the tail end of this pack. With a little more than 10 to go, what is that? Puts us about 3.2 seconds behind the leader. Oh no, don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Don't do it again. Thank you. Bobby, go ahead. Go by. We'll work with you and get up there with Junior here in just a little bit. As long as we don't turn the car yet again, I think we can get ourselves back up there because I think we have a fast car. As long as I don't do stupid shit like that. We have caught the end of Bobby Labonte. We are trucking along. Sorry, Junior, but we are going to try to win this race. Maybe not. But we are battling here with Bobby Labonte, Dale Jr., Sterling Martin, and so many more for apparently the 7th spot. Ooh, drove it in there a little hard. Bobby Labonte hit the door. Don't care. It's time to go because we are running out of time. Oop, did the same thing to Junior because it's time to go. Oh my fucking god, I hate this game. When it does shit like that, like come on, a car doesn't do that. It would either spin out or it would just keep going. No, it doesn't do that stupid shit. Well, there goes our any chances we had at any miracle of winning this race. Now we just kind of gotta hope that we can stay in the top 10, I guess. That's awesome. Wow. And I don't get why we're even back here. We have a fast pit crew. We have a fast team. Like, I just don't get it. Whatever. Let's just see if we can get up as many spots as we can, as it looks like another car is blowing up as I almost hit them thanks to Junior. Oh, could you imagine? That would have been insanity. Because we are battling for the 9th spot now. Well, you know, Junior, that's what you get. Be mad at me. I don't even care. Be a rival. I'll stop funding you. Sterling Marlin hit the wall there as we are battling now for 6. With Bobby Labonte. This car has all of a sudden come to life. It's just trying to get past the computers right here. Oh, there's 6th spot. At least we'll at least finish in the top 5, I believe. How much time is left? 2.9 seconds. 5 laps to go. You know, anything's possible. Man, we got a run on Mikey here, coming off turn 4 for 4th. Awesome, love to see it. Now let's just see if we can keep it going. My favorite NASCAR driver, Mark Martin. How you doing? You know, Mark, I usually want to race with you, but I need to go. And that's a good run right there on the bottom. The 3 car is in third and is on the run. Do we have enough time to take the lead? It's just all it's all a matter of time. We got 2 spots to go, 3 laps to go. I don't know what the time was last lap, but it's going to be close. 2 laps to go. We got a half a second and a second and a half. So you never know, but it's not looking the way I want it to look. But again, there's still 2 laps to go. Anything can happen, especially here. I mean, we're catching Gordon pretty fast. At least if we can get a P2 out of this thing, that'd be amazing. Here we come down to the white flag, and you know, I'm not counting us out yet. If we can get by Gordon here in a little bit, that'd be amazing.
Number 24 is attempting a box.
We're going to have to drive it in there hard on Jeff Gordon. It's going to stick. I don't think we're going to have any chance on Ricky Rudd, though, which kind of stings, but we'll come home P2 here in the Coke 600. It's okay. Congratulations, Ricky.
A rare caution-free race.
Yeah, and that can be physically exhausting to these drivers. Not only do cautions give them a chance to catch up on the track, but it also gives their minds and bodies a little break. They've all got to be drained after that one.
Well, it was a great night of racing, and we thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week at Dover.
Close but no cigars. Ricky Rudd leads 18 of the 40 laps, gets the win. Most bonus points, most laps led. We get P2, followed by Jeff Gordon, Landon, Bobby Labonte, Mark Martin, Michael Waltrip, Dale Jr., Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, and Ward Burton round out your top 10. I think we did have 2 cars blow up. I don't know. No, just the one, Jack Sprague. All right. I can't wait to see what the points look like. It's going to be interesting. 6 whole points separate the points lead as we are right behind Bobby Labonte, then Matt Kenseth, Tony Stewart, Ryan Newman, Sterling Marlin, Jimmy Johnson, 7th. 8th is Rusty Wallace, 9th, Jeff Gordon, and 10th rounds out Dale Jarrett. Man, how about them apples? All of these great starts, finishes, it's all slowly getting to where it needs to be. Whole 6 points, which is crazy. Bobby Labonte, not a win, but all the top 10s. That's crazy to me. We didn't win any awards. I'm not surprised. I thought we would have at least had something, but when we have to battle back all the time, it's what it is. But we still have the lead on the most laps award, so that's awesome. And apparently on the most pulls, so sweet. Oh, goodness. Next time we come at you, we are going to Dover. I don't know how that's going to go. I hope you love this double feature that we had for you, the All-Star 600. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Unfortunately, that ended our 3 winning streak, finishing P2, but, you know, just means we got to start on the 1, right? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so very much for everything you do. Follow me, follow you back, subscribe. If you do, appreciate you very much. Give this video a thumbs up. Say hi in the comments. And until next time, I'll see ya.